Hello and welcome back. This is episode 4, I believe. If I'm wrong, it's fine, I'll fix it. So we're gonna work on the main quest. So we're gonna find the men who tried to take me out. I don't know if I need to go there first. Oh my goodness, this is far away. Let's go to Primm. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me look at my quests here. Are you bad? Oh my.
Come on.
Gotcha. Take the eggs just in case.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job? Show delivery order.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Some men stole my package, a man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
I want to ask you more, let's see, about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Never mind.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Okay, now this looks like a cool place. Is this the cowboy robot? Maybe I...
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who were Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's 4th or maybe 5th most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prep Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole story.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, Any bosh you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. It drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Okay.
Happy trails, partner.
This is the car. They don't even have their outfits anymore. Okay, let's get out of here.
Move along, please.
Hey there.
Okay, let's see. Oh, let's go over here. Oh.
You like that?
I love this pickaxe. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, it's wanting me to go to get my flashlight on here. I'm running into everything. Okay, let me go ahead and save. Let me look at my local map. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Sweet.
I've got you now.
No, you don't.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy with a checkered suit.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
You can tell me, or... Okay. What should I do? I'll set him free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it. You lead the way.
I kind of want to... Oh, okay. There's enemies. I was like, it would be nice to take a nap.
Over here!
There we go. There we go. Got him. Okay, let's talk.
If we were to miss a convict or two in here, who'd know the difference? I just hope I won't have to use it. And depart we will.
Alright, let's try to leave. I'm going the wrong way. No, back this way. Look at the trail of bodies. What's in here, I wonder? Oh, can't unpick that one. Alright.
Howdy.
Let me look at my quests.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay. Why are you walking like that? So I need to go... Let's go to Nipton then. And then we can just walk the rest of the way. Oh. This doesn't look like a very promising spot to be. Is he coming with me? Oh no, I'm just on my own. Sounds great. Let me look at the map. Novak.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Okay. It's having me go this way. I'm trying to figure out what it's pointing at. Is it you?
Careful.
They got spies all over. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Your stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
I like him. We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said that you would stab me with a dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Let me see. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage, that coat was. Trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night, and was up by the dinosaur, talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Okay.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
So now we have aliens over by the dinosaur. Talking to the guy with the mustache.
How you do?
Let me look on the local map.
What?
What's going on, man?
I'm a woman.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle. He has something in mind. I'm looking for answers. Whatever he's doing, I want in on it. He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him. Score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Sweet.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Stop wasting time. All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Why did he call me ugly? That's offensive. Are you Jason?
Hello.
Are you Jason? Nope. Nope. Are you Jason? Yeah.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the Great Journey?
What's the Great Journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the Great Journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
I don't want nothing to do with demons. What's the deal with the human that let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the Great Journey. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the Great Journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
How will you make the journey?
The means by which the Great Journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
You say the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Oh, I will, in Jesus' name.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the Great Journey can resume.
Okay. Get rid of the night skin in the basement. Oh gosh. Gotcha. There's another one. I'm glad I found him. Okay. They're really not that hard to kill, actually. So they're mostly in the hallways, and I just need to look out for them. Oh, there you are. Oh.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die. I'll kill you.
Richard Davidson. Go through here. There you are.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
I probably won't. I'm just gonna follow this guy. I think he knows what he's doing.
What do you want now, Smoothskin?
No, I didn't mean to click on you. I'm sorry.
Later.
There we go.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Okay. So let's find Chris. Is that? No, that's not right. Yes.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Okay.
Later.
These geckos don't want this beef. Oh, okay. There it is. There's that. Bottle caps. Sweet.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
I need to get
Bye.
one. Okay, where are those? Here. Okay, so the dogs are nice. What do we need? Maybe I need to get in the garage. Okay.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Thrust control modules.
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
But you're gonna cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming.
Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
I don't think I have $250.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright,
Hey
homie.
there. Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are all set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Okay.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin. Hey.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
You're welcome,
But
bro.
Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Evening. Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, you're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
I mean, not really, but...
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Okay, set the rockets to crash into one another. Oh my gosh. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to make the non-optimal route. We'll take a closer intended destination. That will take them about closer. We should alter the rocket's course. Make the change, I guess. Okay, so... do I just wait? Oh, okay, launch button. I don't know where they're planning on going. Can't see. Liked. Enough news about your good works has been passed around that people like you. Alright, I think that's just about enough for me. Okay, yeah, I am gonna be done. This took longer than expected. I'm definitely gonna have to heavily edit it. I just don't want to waste your guys' time when you watch my videos. Unless you want to see everything, then I totally understand that, and I can make that happen. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle, and they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single?